Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my recent book mail. I have two sections of books to go through. I have books that I purchased myself, and I actually have some more books that are coming on the way, which I will also include in this video. And I have books that have been gifted to me / sent to me by publishers. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So to start with, I have the books that I purchased myself from THRIFTBOOKS. You can use my code down below. And the first book is The Kissing Game by Murray Hart. I'm really excited to read this book. I have had it on my wish list. Her name is Rinna, and she is like a die-hard romantic person, but doesn't make a whole lot of time for romance in her life. And she meets this guy at a bar, I think it was. She meets this guy at a bar, and they really hit it off. It kind of reminded me of Not the Girl You Marry, just in the basic summary of the book. But it sounds really cute, and I hope that I enjoy it. The next book is Don't You Forget About Me by, I don't know how to pronounce this name. I'm going to go ahead and say Mari McFarlane. And this book follows a woman who has just lost her job at a restaurant and just found out that her boyfriend was cheating on her. So she gets this new job at a bar, and it's actually run by somebody that she used to love in her past. So she has to battle the feelings of hurt from before and the feelings of hurt now, and it just seemed like such chaotic energy that I really wanted to check it out. So this next book I cannot tell you the synopsis of because I honestly don't know myself, but it's Anna Karunina by Leah Tolstoy. Look at how pretty this cover is. Like, isn't it just gorgeous? I love it so much. I mostly got it because of how pretty it is, but also I really want to read this before I read Anna K by Jenny Lee. I don't know, it just felt like I should read this one first. I don't know what it's about. I'll put the description in the, I'll put the synopsis in the description box. But just look at how pretty it is. I love it so much. The last book that I purchased for myself that I actually have, that I've received as of the 11th of January, is If It Makes You Happy by Claire Can. This book follows a girl named Winnie who is living her best life, and she wins a pageant of sorts. That's what it sounds like. And she has to deal with all these royal engagement things, because she's like crowned as this specific thing. I don't even know. But it's just basically her trying to sort her life out, and I don't know, it just seemed so interesting to me, and the cover is gorgeous, honestly. The next book I have is a book that I have already read, and it came from my friend Haley at Haley Reads Books, and I will link their description down below, and it is Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren. I got this because, just because, and I thought that was super sweet for her to send it over to me. This book follows two people who have met before on the summer vacation when they were teenagers, and they had a great relationship, but eventually it ended, and then they end up meeting on a movie set and he knows her identity, but she doesn't know his identity. And it's honestly such a really, it's such a cute book, and it goes between past and present. And I don't know, I think I read this in like 2 sittings. It was really good, but it's kind of thick. But I thoroughly enjoyed this novel. The next books are book mail from Lauren May, and it is The Catch and the Rules. I got these sent to me to review, and I don't know anything about them yet, except for The Catch is about a woman who does not want to fall in love again, and The Rules is about a girl who's trying to find love after being single for a long time. That's the basic synopsis that I know of. The next book was sent to me by Forever Publishing, and it is Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez. And I don't know what this book is about either. It looked really interesting, and I have been dying to read Abby's books anyway. Speaking of Abby, we have The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. We have Trouble with Hating You by Sanji Patel. And finally, Kiss My Cupcake by Helena Hunting. And Paradise Cove by Ginny Holiday. This is the last book. Yeah, so those are all of the books that I have received recently, and I will be adding a little bit more to the video as soon as I get my last few packages. Yeah,